Day 79. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Heal Please Heal Gaming. Welcome back to This Is the Police. We are in the process of recuperating after the loss of the dentist investigation, which we kind of screwed over. So, just that. So let's just get on with this. Freeburg Tribune. Ruben, okay, whatever. Casino owner. We keep the nut jobs out. Golden Bird drug addiction in city increased by 38%. Hey, listen, you want to tax that shit? You're going to make a lot of money for the city. And the fact, Freeburg's #1 paper, Moonlight Soccer Stadium hosts concert in honor of City Day. What the fuck is City Day? That's just odd. Start that fucking Lamborghini, motherfucker. Samity, there's a new movie opening today starring my favorite actor. Can you let me off so I can go? That's such a stupid excuse, but fine. There's a big sale going on today. I don't want to miss it. Can I have the day off? McNamara, no. You're not having a day off because of a fucking sale. I still have one stripe on me. I don't want to give it to anyone as of right now. To be honest, no one has really stood out to me as being the top dog of the yard. So I'm going to just start the day. Because I haven't gotten that as of yet. And let's just start a simple White Russian. We'll play that. We'll get the day going with some nice, delicate music. Not really sure if this is delicate music, but still works. We still have this with the guy with the sand, so we have Newberry in because I transferred him over to Shift A. This is still a little loud in my ear. Please work your way down. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to send 2 investigators and along with SWAT to get this guy. So we're going to send Cecile and we're going to send Kozumu to get Martin Sand and arrest him so we can start fucking investigation on them. Faust, okay, we have that, and for the automatic weapons, we're gonna share 50% with the staff, because we're nice that way, okay? We don't want the staff going absolutely fuck crazy. Now, from my understanding, I do have an actual case in archives. Thank you, I believe it was Donald Grape on YouTube who reported or let me know about this. I was a stupid idiot and didn't even fucking see it. So double homicide, I can't speak. An unidentified man who was unable to pay at the checkout reacted by killing the cashier, then the security guard and fled the scene. So, Moody, we're gonna take Beasley and we're gonna take Porter, and let's add Gordon on this too, and we're gonna start this investigation. Thank you for letting me know about that man. I completely forgot I had one in the actual archive, and for this, I fucked this up. So this is like a no-bore. I'm pretty sure the gloves are the reason I fucked this up, because instead of actually using gloves, he was using gloves to hide his fingerprints. Which makes sense. You know, if you are a serial killer and you think that way, that's exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to hide your fingerprints. You don't want people knowing about what's happening with you, or what you're doing. Nice, we caught the motherfucker, so now he's coming back. We can start investigating him, getting closer to the sands. Oh, who are you? Orson Sand. Okay, so for him, we can arrest. I don't want to arrest. I want to start an investigation to Orson Sand. Orson Sand, kidnapped businessman Timothy Wayne. Oh, right. Newberry's coming back, so let's wait until Newberry gets back and then we can start with that one. Assault an apartment house. Roberta Lynn was crying hysterically as she reported that the neighbor has spent a few days constantly using a power drill. Besides himself, over the constant noise, her husband Derek went to investigate. He and the neighbor quickly fell to blows, and Mrs. Lynn's husband received a stomach injury from the man's power drill. Derek Lynn was able to return home and lock the door, but the neighbor is currently breaking into their house and screaming like a lunatic. The frightened woman cries and pleads into the headset. There were rumors that the men spent some time in the nut house, and I'm afraid the rumors are true. Well, you know what? It doesn't say dentist anywhere, but nonetheless, this is a crazy guy with a power drill trying to get into the fucking place. So we're gonna say McNamara with Chavez. You're gonna take Gay with you. And you're gonna take Mefford. Might as well. Get this lunatic with a power drill trying to kill other people. Yeah, I want Newberry back. When Newberry returns, we'll send out to this guy. So we can look into the sands more, and hopefully do an arrest, and get this whole organization out of the way, and get rid of all of the organizations within the town. Because we have a lot of them. Alright. Newberry is back. We're gonna send him, along with Moser and Sims. We're gonna look to see if we can get Orson Sand, kidnap businessman Timothy Wayne. Okay, so this motherfucker is kidnapping people. I ain't putting up with that shit, man. Alright? This is not what's happening. Then you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna take Hogan. Hogan and Godbomber is gonna be your backup. Alright, brother! Destruction of property. Woman witnesses students running into telephone booths and tearing out the receivers. I think they're competing to see who can steal more of them. They put the receivers in bags and ran away. Well, Vandal, you're going to take Robbins and Numata. No, you're just going to take Robbins. You're going to take Robbins, and you're going to go hold hands and see what's happening with these phone receivers. Why are these kids taking fucking phone receivers? They're not even worth anything. Anyways, guys, I do want to let you know, I did receive, this is the first video I am recording with my new microphone. It's a Blue Yeti. Oh, so beautiful and fancy. Let me know how the audio is. I know I didn't really have a lot of audio problems beforehand, but still, you want to make sure that the audio that you guys are listening to is clear, crisp, and, like, orgasmic for your ears. Alright, so, Orson Sand, not Orton. Kidnapper. Orson Sand runs the protection rank in Freeburg and solves all sorts of problems for the Sand family. No restaurant in the city does business without knowing about him. Victim. Timothy Wayne owns a Hell on Wheels car dealership. He doesn't like to waste away in the back office. I can't speak today. Today's one of those days. I can't even read, apparently. He prefers to meet clients and make sales in the showroom. Wayne secretly began to work with Varga shortly after he came to town. Sand found out about it and decided to make a vivid example of Timothy Wayne in case anyone else had any ideas about going against the family. Vehicles. Orson Sand. Why do I keep saying Orton? Orson Sand and two accomplices drove to the Hell on Wheels car dealership in a red emergency vehicle. Orson Sand doesn't use weapons. He is a very athletic man and can do whatever he needs with his bare hands. And shoes. Timothy Wayne's shoes were found on the sidewalk near the showroom entrance. Apparently, he resisted when the kidnappers dragged him in the car. Look at this shoe. Look at the shoe. There's the dealership. There's the shoe. Let's get this case on the go. And you guys arrested them. Good. You held hands and you arrested this bastard with the fucking drill. There's a fight at the beach. A family walked out to the beach and noticed that a few surfers were gathering near the water, aggressively arguing with each other. Look, they're about to fight. Cecile, you're going to take Mitchell and Numata, and you're going to deal with this fight. I didn't take the paddy wagon. I forgot to take the paddy wagon. At least everyone here gets points. Thank God. Civilians unharmed in this apartment house. Assault in the apartment house. That's all good and go. Now SWAT is going to kind of filter around like this. They're like walking the streets, pointing guns at people, telling kids to say their prayers and eat their vitamins. Actually, that's Kwon Do that should be doing that. Kwon Do needs to go out there and be like, hey kids, say your prayers, eat your vitamins. I do the worst Hulk Hogan impression. I'm not even going to do it. Not even going to do a firefight. Numerous witnesses report that two big black SUVs are facing off in the center of the city. Armed men exited the vehicles and started firing at each other. SWAT. Take McNamara, you're going to take Robbins and Kozumi and Mefford, and you're going to deal with this firefight. Fight at the beach. The police are having difficulty crossing the deep sand, and the surfers are already trashing each other's boards. Oh my god, look at this aggressive, shirtless fight. Why is this guy taking the pants off? Take off your shoes and throw them at the offenders? No. Dude, don't break the boards. No. Try to grab the surfers. Take off your shoes and throw them at the offenders. Dude, don't break the boards. Try to grab the surfers. I'm going to do that. The surfers are covered in butter. I'm sorry, what? What? Why are they covered in butter? They slip through the policeman's hands and escape into the waters with their boards. Undress and go in after them. Fire into the air and shout, nobody move. Guys, you can teach me how to surf. Fire into the air. And that worked. That worked. Fucking Numata is just crazy lunatic. Didn't even do anything. She just stood aside watching, and when the guys ran off into the water, she just shot her gun in the air at random. Suspicious individual. Two girls on their way home from a club saw a creepy male figure standing in the doorway. We ran away quick, but we're afraid he'll get someone else. Prado, take Gay and Kwon Do and deal with this creepy individual in the doorway. Because, you know, it's never really fun to meet someone in the doorway, and they're kind of creepy, and they're just standing there just looking at you. And now we have... You guys need fucking assistance. God Bomber, Chavez, Vandal. No, you won't take Vandal at all? Fuck, just send those guys. Vandal will stay in the police station just being upset by himself, crying in a corner, flicking his tit. There's a shooting. Oh my god, Freeburg High School. Shots rang out of the school dance at the gym, and one of the teachers fell to the floor with a hole in his stomach. Panic descended, and the crowd rushed to the exits. Nobody knows who fired the shot or what's going on, said one hysterical schoolgirl who witnessed the shooting. Well, SWAT's not going, because I don't got SWAT there, but Cecile is going to take Vandal, Mitchell, and Numata, and go deal with this shit. The clothing store next door had left an old mannequin in the doorway. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? You guys couldn't tell it was a fucking mannequin? At least everyone was caught here. No one was harmed, thank the Lord. and automatic weapons, which we're gonna get the mafia to sell. I still love how I'm dealing with the mafia. I'm still dealing with Sand's family, even though I am doing an investigation to arrest Sand. This is gonna backfire on me, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure one day this was gonna backfire on me and I'm gonna get screwed over at this, royally screwed over. Homicide? Kenya Anderson was one who called it in. There was an older man smoking out on the streets, and 2 young men walked up and asked for a cigarette. The man said he didn't smoke, and the fight broke out. The old man managed to fend off the attackers until one of them pulled a knife and stuck the man in the chest. The perpetrators appeared behind a nearby green door. A red-headed hot dog seller tried to help him, but it was too late. Aww, McNamara, you're gonna take Robbins, Mefford, and Gay, and you're gonna deal with this. You're gonna take Mefford and Gay and deal with this all day. This is the Freeburg shooting at the high school. We're gonna take Kozumi, Godbummer, and Kwando. Kozumi? Kozumi? Kozi? I'm gonna call him Kozi. Much easier than Kozumi. Koizumi? Koizumi. I'm gonna call him Koi. Koi's a good one. Koi is like the fish. He looks like a fish. Look at him. He's a little fat fish, Koi. Abduction. All right, so this is the one investigation with Sand. So unfortunately, right now they do come up with the actual red fire ambulance because they said that the vehicle, the red emergency vehicle, so that is the one. But we don't have all the frames. We still need a lot more frames, so there's no point to look at that. And we have the homicide here, which again we don't have all the frames for this yet, so it's gonna take a while anyways. Shot, mall, guys running away. A few onlookers are gathering around the crime scene. A red-headed man in white clothes is bent over the body and is doing something with it. Get the onlookers away from the old man's corpse. Arrest the red-headed man. Did anyone see the attackers? What are you doing, red-headed man? Yeah, I'm gonna arrest him. What the fuck are you doing? The young woman runs up and says the attackers has already fled. One of them she knew. It was her neighbor from apartment 207. Climb up the fire escape, into the house with the green door. Break into the house through the huge rusty door. Let's break through the house. All the walls on the second floor are painted with strange symbols. The decorations coverage around apartment 205. Well, this is just getting real fucked up now. Break into apartment 205, break into apartment 207. Come on out with your hands up. And that fucking worked. Just tell them to come on out with their hands up. It did work. We didn't need to break anything down. Yeah, we broke the door inside the building, but not theirs. Oh god, thank god everyone was... Civilians unharmed, really. I thought somebody was shot in the stomach and fell down. Yet, civilians were unharmed. That is a fucking bold lie. I'm just gonna say that right now. That was a bold lie. Can't tell me everyone's perfectly fine. Okay, really? Are we just gonna sit around here doing nothing now? End the day. End the day. Kwando needs to go home and rest. Like, Jesus Christ.